Oh boy. Okay. Not sure how this is gonna work. Shoot. What would it be? Under entertainment, I guess? Oops. Definitely not education. Poor kid. Sure. Oops. Pokemon. Nuzlocke. Comic art. Drawing. Extreme software. Are you working? Let's see how exactly this is gonna work out. Doesn't really show that I'm live, does it? So how does this work? Oh, hey! Oh, I'm up, apparently. Oh, I've been up this whole time. Interesting. Testing. I can't hear myself. So I've been on this whole time, so I guess I don't have to do this part. Okay. I'm not hearing sound from this. Let's see. Okay, I've just been doing this all wrong the whole time. Testing 1, 2, 3. I'm not hearing myself in this one. I'm gonna mute this. Go here. Hello. Testing. Hello. Okay. Oh, I hear it. Okay. Can turn the music down a bit. Hello. 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 Testing 1, 2, 3. I hear it. Huh. Turn the music down a bit. Sounds like a little delayed. Oh, hello, if anyone's in here. I'm trying to, figure this out. I have no idea if you can hear me. I'm feeling the leg is going to be a little wonky, but I think we're okay. Kind of knew it doing the YouTube stream thing, so... let's see. Let me do the usual. Hey guys, I'm streaming! We'll see how it works out. Smiley face. Goodness. You'll have to bear with me if you're here. I'm sort of figuring this whole thing out. I don't know how it's gonna work, but guess we'll see. Oh, no one's here yet because it's just me popping in. Duh. Jeez. Erridian, get things together here. Let's see. Self-promotion. There we go. Let's see. Poor Kit having creative stuff. Streaming some drawings, maybe? There we go. Gonna stream some drawings. Smiley face. Drawings? Sure. That works. Why not? No clue if I'm gonna get anyone in here, but it's fine. We'll see how it works. Okay. Guess we'll find out once I start drawing. Let's see. How bad is this leg? Oh boy. I didn't pause the stream. No. This is weird. Oh, I'm seeing movement. Oh, that's some bad leg. Oh my goodness. Well, that's gonna be fun to deal with. Holy wow. Okay, well, that might be a problem to nip in the butt for another day. Let's see. I wonder if there's any way to fix that. Stream. Yeah, no. Welp. That's fun. Okay. Just something we'll have to deal with, I guess. Wait, why does it look like it's repeating? Is this repeating itself? That seems so weird to me. Adri, you're gonna have to scooch, honey. Yeah, I know you want to sit there, but you can't, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, well, we're gonna figure this out. Let's just start drawing and see where we get from there. Hopefully someone will come in and help me figure out sound and video and all this crazy stuff. Gosh, I'm not a fan of that leg though. Zapped Gyarados here. See how this all works out. Okay, I'm actually going to move your head up here. It's smaller. Just because we want it that way. First time I've done a stream from scratch. Not fan of how leggy this is. But really, there's not much we can do about that. So we're just going to have to see what we can do here in the meantime. Oh, Adri. You're just like, yeah, I'm just going to play with stuff because that's what I like to do when you're trying to do a stream. And this Gyarados here. In pain. Poor Gyarados. But a fight's a fight. You gotta deal with it. This is looking a lot better than my previous picture, so that's good. Let's see. I want electricity results coming off of her. And yes, female Gyarados here. Yeah. Man, this is quite the lag, but we're gonna deal with it, I guess. See how things go. You know, that's all we can really do. Hope for the best, expect the worst. That's my motto. Okay, it's not really my motto, but you know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. And here we go. Keep doing what we do. Not sure how well this is looking. Like, it still looks a little blurry, but I think it'll look better once I start the inking process. This is like a big ol' part of I don't know. Learning the stuff. Here we go. Let's just evaporate this poor Gyarados. Maybe have her tail coming in like that so it looks like she's like curling in on herself here. This poor freaking Gyarados. I think I might need to turn the volume down on my side here. There we go, maybe. Okay, we're good. Let's see. Man. There we go. Mostly an excuse for me to try to get this done without being any, I don't know. Words are hard. It's weird seeing me catch up to myself here. It's definitely odd. But, you know, it is what it is. Loving this music. My goodness, it's so chillaxing. I do need a drink. I'm wondering if I reload, if it'll be more caught up. Probably not. Hi, Adri. So when Kit was there, he was actually kind of like over here. So I'm thinking we'll have him... Nah, we'll just have the image of the shucked. I don't want to overcomplicate this page. I'm struggling with this chapter as it is. So, we shall continue. What? What's up, Adri? No, you can't draw with me. I'm sorry. Also, don't be messing with my color pencils, please. I need those. Eh. That's gonna fall right on top of my stuff, isn't it? We'll find out. Alright, so while this poor Gyarados is getting the crap kicked out of her, we're gonna have her land. Well, we'll have it like here. Kinda. This tricky thing with Gyarados is the little crest makes it hard to get her eyes in the proper place. And then kind of just have to adjust everything from there. Like her teeth should be up there. Nope, no doing that. There we go. Should probably sit a little closer. Oh my goodness. And the water is going to be a pain to deal with. Because I just had to have this fight on a freaking lake. That's just how it goes. Why did my music stop? Adri. Cat. Repeat all is what I want. There we go. See if that works. Oh, I should also move this up as I go. Right. Cat, please. Adri, you need to stop. I know you're super playful at the worst possible times, but we can't play right now. It's time for work. By work, I mean just drawing. But still a lot, okay? You did not. Will that look... I don't know if that's really necessary. And then we'll have Kit here. He's pretty small still. Might have to look at a comparison shot. Yeah, he's very small compared to her. He's gonna be like... looking up at her like, yeah, that's what you get. You don't mess with the little Kit. Probably doing like everything wrong in this whole like stream. I kind of wish it wasn't so laggy. Oh yeah, and then I'm like covering the whole image with my hand. That's great. It's hard to be mindful of it when I get my freaking hand in the way. Boy. Is there a way I can fix the streaming thing? Adri, please move. Stop being sassy. Gosh. It's like only when I'm trying to stream she wants to be a little butthead. Okay, that's not true. She does like to be a little butthead at other times. But it's like, Adri, right now is just not the best time. Trying to do this whole thingy. Don't think that's gonna work out. Should have like a worried golem up here. Looking like, oh, you did that. Like, oh boy. Should I be concerned? Not sure if I should be concerned. He's not even looking at the thing. We need to fix his eyes so he's actually looking at the fallen. It could be a little tricky if you guys can kind of see. See, it's like, it's tough when they're like, you know, there. Okay. It's a little bit better. Not really. I don't like it. This is the eternal struggle of me trying to... Man. Oh, I'm having such a hard time with this. It's just rough. Could have him look down at Kit. Yeah. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta improvise. It's like if something's not working out, try something else, and there you have it. Really, Adri? You don't say. He's like looking like, oh boy. Should I be overworried? Oh shoot, I know what is going on with you. It's that time, isn't it? And you're just wanting food. Oh boy. Something just doesn't seem right about Golem's eye. I want him to look concerned. I guess that'll work. Okay. I gotta take care of this cat before she drives me nuts. I know no one's watching, but... And I'm back, I think. What happened to the music? Oh, it's still going. Cool. Man, oh man. So we have... another box. Yeti going after... Going after... This Dragonair. And Dragonair's gonna be like dancing around. Yeti. Just weaving around her attack. This Dragonair will do. I think what I'm gonna do now to make this a little bit easier on me is move this up like so. There. Mhm. Actually, gotta look at my notes. About what happened in this fight. Oof. Yeesh. Man. Sorry, this is this is why I was stuck with this chapter. I just don't want to, I want Dragonair to kind of fly up here while looking at Yeti. Yeti is fairly big compared to her. Maybe not like that big. Kind of have to be mindful about where I do this. Don't wish to fight you. She's also going to be paralyzing Yeti. Because that's all this freaking Dragonair does, is freaking paralyze. And then shoots the crap out of everything. Because that's freaking game that we play. What we're going to do is we're going to have the... This is where the, I want to be able to... Okay. We're gonna have Yeti here is not gonna be happy at all. Because she's gonna be caught in the same cage as Snappy. Sort of. Same, I mean, same cage but different. Spaghetti doesn't look right. I mean, I could do her nice like that. That way it looks like she's being kind of zapped. Kind of. He looks slightly off. I'm not sure why. Maybe because she looks more detailed than she usually does, and it just throws me off. I don't know. I don't know. Do not know. Okay, it's not the best page, but I think it'll get the job done. Alright, I can do like edit video. Does this help me any? No? Probably not. Which is fine. Okay, let's go back. Still putzing. I have no idea if this is even working. Like, oh shoot! OKSS. Hey, I didn't see your message until now. Hi. It's a little laggy, so I don't know why I just got your message now. Maybe you just posted it, and while I was tabbed out, I don't know, but. Either way, I'm going to move this back. Can you hear me okay? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Hello. Check 1, 2. I don't know. Wait, why is it not changing on the screen? Maybe it's that laggy. I don't know. Oh, yep, okay. There we go. God, this lag is gonna kill me. OKSS, is the volume okay? You can hear me fine. Good. Can you hear the music okay? I have, like, music in the background. Let's move my phone up here. I need to, start getting my inking stuff here. I apologize if there's any lag. I think it's a YouTube thing, because I think Krug was having issues with it as well. But hey, you're my first viewer. Welcome. Oh boy. I was honestly just gonna call it quits. It was so quiet, and I have you to keep me company, so cool. It's not my best page. That's gonna have to do. Pull off all the stuffs. Maybe good. Voice sounds crystal clear. Image quality is okay. Yeah, I don't know how to fix the image quality. I think it'll be better once I start inking and coloring, maybe. I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see, I guess. But now we have light. So we'll see how this works, I guess. Cool. Well, at least that stuff's working. I know there was like some weird latency thing that popped up when I started streaming, and I don't know if that would help with the lag, but also I don't freaking know. I'm not a YouTube expert. I am a first-time YouTube streamer. So, we're just gonna go with the flow and see what happens. Normally I'm just doing this while I have nothing else going on, but now I have to stream and it's like all wonky and stuff. It's like, okay, well, let's do it and see what happens, I guess. My biggest problem is my big ol' hand being in the way. And I don't notice until I look over the stream and it's like been there for like 10 freaking minutes or something. But, you know, guess we'll have to just deal. Cameras pick up dark lines a lot better. Good. Yeah, that's what I figured. But I also wanted to get the full sketching process on here because a lot of the times when I streamed, I just did the inking and coloring. So people couldn't really see how I did drawings. So I'm like, I'll just do the whole thing by scratch. And you just popped up at the very end. I actually had a page before this, but it wasn't really looking the best. So I was just like... So I ended up scrapping it. And then I'm kind of glad that I did, because I think this turned out a bit better and flows a little better as well, so... This poor Gyarados, man. Getting all zapperated. Anyway, how have you been? Hope life is treating you well. Excuse me. My goodness. There we go. Smooth lines. It's also a little tricky not having the paper like right up to my nose while I'm drawing. That's an adjustment, but we'll make it work. Oop, unless that happens. Here we go. There we go. And then we want to kind of get these circles here. Life will be good. Here we go. I know Gyarados don't actually have these markings, but I swear I do this for like a lot of weird sea creatures that I draw, so it's just kind of become a habit now. It works, I think. At least I like to think that it works. Okay. Cool. Oh hey! Some Better Call Saul on Netflix. Oh no. Oh jeez. That's rude of them. Tried soloing. Yeah. Yeah. I think even Hannah hesitates to play it solo. Oh man. I certainly wouldn't play it solo. The only time I play it is with you guys, and I wouldn't play it solo ever. It's not my kind of game. I'm not good with the spoops. I need other people to suffer the spoops for me. I'm thinking of maybe doing some video game streams too at some point. That'd be pretty cool, I think. Like, if my computer can run them. I don't know. The only problem I have with this is I have to like set it up, get everything over on this little desk here, and it's just a big old pain in the butt, you know? So I'm just like, ugh. Ah, I keep forgetting the Gyarados is freaking... Ah. Oh well. I don't think anyone's gonna notice. It's fine. I'm gonna notice. But yeah. Marine creature Cheerios. Yes, exactly. Cheerios. Indeed. Drink break. Well, I appreciate you popping in the stream. It was pretty quiet. I think most people are like, you know, coming back from work and just taking the night to themselves, being with families and friends. I should have been out at my parents' house, but I have to get my car fixed, so that's why I'm here now. And I'm like, I didn't want to, oh yeah, I gotta remember Kit has like little owies on him right now, so it's always the tricky part is remembering the little wounds and battle scars that they get during fights. That was the toughest thing for Rock for the longest time. Rock had a bunch of battle scars, and or he had like the one over his eye for like the longest time. And I was constantly having to remind myself to put it on there. It would just make my job harder for myself all the time. poor Golem's like, oh god. We've created a monster, question mark? Maybe Eddie was right. It's a light, yes. I have the bottom sketch here. And then I put another better, that's like a thicker paper. It's bright. It's like a bright white paper. It's just printer paper, but it's thicker than the regular paper. And I put it on top, and then that's where I do my inking so that it doesn't bleed. And then if I make a mistake, I just toss out the top part, and then nothing bad happens. Yes, hurt Pokemon. Sad face. But yeah, it just makes the, oh god, see, like, that is okay if I make a little dot like that. That's fine, but, like, if I really screwed up, like, a panel or something, and it's, like, I can deal with, starting over, then I can without any repercussions, because my original sketch will still be there. Makes my life a lot less stressful, because if I just ink over my sketch lines, one, I'd have to erase them, and that's a whole process, and two, it's just a pain. Oh yeah, also, and I think, I think I do like the little doo-doo little sketchies here. It is handy, and it was like 20 bucks on Amazon. Like, they're not expensive. If you get them from, like, Walmart or something, they're gonna be expensive. Like, I bought this for 20 bucks. I saw, like, a similar one at Walmart, and it was, like, 80 bucks. I was like, what? That's dumb. But, yeah, they're really cheap, and they're usually USB powered, so, like, getting, like, a little plug-in for them super easy. You could either do it in your computer, or you can, use, like, just a generic USB port charger thing. Hi, Adri. And then she has been a pain in my butt. Like, anytime I stream, she just knows, and she just tries to get all the attention in the world. Both bad and good. She's like, I'm going to start chewing on all these things that I would never chew on unless you were freaking streaming. Like, of course you will, Kat. Of course you will. Yeah, I'm talking about you. That's... yeah, right? It is... Here. Come here, baby. You want to say hi? Here's Kitty Paw. Oh, wait, no, you're not going to be able to see her now because she's not going to be at the bottom of the screen. You want to say hi, Kitty? I don't know if this is gonna work, but oh, yeah, there's a camera up there. All right, Bibs, go on. You're cute, but you're not that cute. There you go. No. Hold on, Kitty wants scritches. Yeah, she kind of got her whiskers in there. That's funny. If I had things zoomed out, you would have seen more of her, but it's fine. She's just gonna be your kitty self. I also wanted to kind of put, there we go. And then I feel like more water should be splashing a bit, but I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. Here we go. Yeah, he saw whiskers. Hey, baby. I know, you get so jealous. See, the problem with me sitting here, she always sits on this chair, so she already thinks that I'm stealing her spot. And I have my laptop on the place where she would normally sit if I could have her next to me while I'm sitting at the desk. So she can't even do that. So then she gets all jealous and upset. And then she's like, where's my attention? Why don't I get the attention? Me. And it's just a big old deal that I have to deal with. And as much as I love her, she could be a little pain in the butt. But yeah. God, I'm gonna be so glad once this chapter's over, I swear. This one is just difficult for me for some reason, which is sad because it's a freaking dragon gym. You'd think I would be like all for this freaking dragon gym. But nope. Just gotta be a pain. Wow, man, that leg is just killing me. It's like I turn and then I'm working on the tail, and that just doesn't make any sense. Alright. But I will start. Oh, I got a message. Oh, jeez. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to doing this thing, which is moving this up. I love that I purposely plugged my mouse in because I'm like, I'm gonna need my mouse. Oh, cool. I could see you in there. Fun. And yeah. Alright. Back to continuing what I was doing. I don't wish to fight you. And there we go. I don't. As much as I love having the feathery wings, it's gonna throw. Maybe I could do this one. And just kind of cut it off here. So I don't want to lose the feathery wings. Here we go. God, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the layout of this page, but that's okay. It's gonna have to work. Alright, we're gonna... ignore that for now. There we go. Okay. Gotta be very careful with this. Curvy lines on a big canvas are really tough, especially when you're inking. But yeah, no, light pads, I swear by them. And I've had this one for a long time, like even before the start of my comic, and I definitely missed the lightning on this one as well. Oh my goodness, I am just screwing up this whole thing. I mean, it's fine. I can definitely fix it. It's just... it's gonna be a pain. Actually, I think I could definitely fix it. It's like this freaking... I don't know, this chapter, I've just been messing up everything, I feel like. It's just annoying and... yeah. I want the lightning to look like it's gonna start wrapping around. Poor Yeti here. So we want it to just kind of start. And circling around. Yeah. This one can look like it's going behind her, so that's not bad. Same with this one. Just to help a bit. And we're going to have like a little electricity. Because her horn is still glowing from Snappy. My poor Snappy boy. Got all paralyzed. Okay, before anyway, oh gosh, I'm all yawny. I woke up too early today, and that's gonna screw up my sleep schedule, so I'm gonna end up wanting to take a nap, and then I'm gonna take too long of a nap. And then I'm gonna miss gaming with my buddies, which would be very sad. It's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is what they make whiteout for. I don't really use it super often. For something like this, it's gonna have to work. Yep, perfect. No one will know. Except for me. And you. And anyone else who watches the stream, which is just us two right now, so that's cool. Oh, man. Okay. If Yanni's gonna be stuck, she's gotta have this done first so that I know where to ink her. And I think I've had like I like the idea of like the force cage kind of paralyzing. I don't know. It just seems kind of cool. Instead of just show them with little lightning bolts around them, just have them actually be stuck in a little cage. Because when you're paralyzed a Pokemon, you literally just like, I mean, you can break out of it and attack them, which I guess would make sense even if you're like in a little cagey thingy. So, we'll make it work. I believe I named this one Erridian, right? Sometimes I forget when I name my NPC Pokemons. Yep. Irida. There we go. Alright, now I can close out of that, close out of that. Ta-da. Okay. Quit playing around and kill them already. There we go. And she's looking all sad. She's like, I don't want to kill him. We're just like, we were having a nice little chat. And then you're just like all hostile and like, what the heck, man? Like, can't we all just get along and stuff? Why can't we be friends? Uh-oh. I don't want to get copyright claimed. Every band forever. 'Cause she can't stop singing songs. That was an ongoing joke when I did this on Twitch. It's just like, 12-day ban. Oops. Sad indeed. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. I'm not a big fan of how this page is turning out, but like, I mean, it's a page, and sometimes that's all I need is just a continuation so I can make a better page next time. I was hanging out with one of the guys I played D&D with. He was the cause of my character's incident last time that I told you about during their stream. And he's like, "You didn't have to do it." I'm like, yeah, I didn't have to, but you like, he's like, "Why didn't you try stopping me?" I'm like, I don't know, I was in shock or something. He was giving me a hard time. Like, it was all in jest. Like, we do that a lot. So it was kind of funny. But yeah, I always like go and chat with them about like our recent games and stuff, because we'll just shoot this shit for like ages. And it's good stuff. But it was also Magic the Gathering night, and I don't play Magic the Gathering, so I'm just like, I'm gonna bounce once all the other Magic peoples came in. YouTube automated copyright detection, right? Like it just needs like one beat, and then it'll automatically like kick me out. No! How dare you, YouTube? Can't I just sing songs? It's not like I'm using the actual song. It's transformative. I'm transforming it with my own voice. You know? I love, like, Erridian has not been anywhere in the last, like, 5 panels. Like, what the heck is Erridian doing? You just gotta assume that she's just standing there with her finger up her nose. Because I can't draw, like, 20,000, like, all, like, 9 characters in one page every time. Like, God, that would be awful. I'm just gonna say the lightning just fried away this thing's little frill things. I don't know. We're just gonna pretend they never existed for this one panel. I catch so many things that I miss. Like, it's not even funny, and then I'm like, God, I really hope nobody notices. And I'm pretty sure nobody does, but I know that it's wrong, and that just, like, bothers me. It's not like I'm doing this professionally or anything, but still, it's like, God, I have to have some standards, otherwise, you know, things are gonna go screwy. I actually want this to be larger around her. Because, yeah. And yes, it's a Lady Gyarados. I actually looked it up because, like, I made her look a little bit more, like, I don't want to say feminine, but feminine. and I'm like, is this even a Lady Gyarados? And I looked it up, and yes, Claire's Gyarados is actually a lady. And I'm like, oh, that works out great. Because she's a little more streamlined than Dragon was. Because Dragon was a big boy. Plus he was, like, ancient. This one's just a baby Gyarados. I say a baby Gyarados. She's probably pretty old, too. But, like, not as old as Dragon. Dragon's an old boy. He's an old good boy. Just have random lightning bolts going in all directions. All the lightning. You gotta have the sound effects, otherwise it doesn't work. Oh shoot, I just realized. God dang it. I'm like coloring this page here, and there's like I can't even see what I'm doing. Gosh, I'd actually zoom this out for the entire coloring process, because when I color, I like do pieces at a time. So really, we're gonna have that. I think that's a good plan. That was my fault. I'm sorry. I've been like coloring this whole top part without it streaming. That's gonna be something I gotta get used to. This is my first YouTube stream, and I'm kind of putzing a little bit with the camera lately. Although I think it's actually clearer now than it was before. I might have like putzed with the right settings or something. I don't know. But yeah, here we go. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop yawning. Oh lordy. Okay. So, normally what I would do first is Erridian. Erridian's not here, so we can move to Yeti, because Yeti has the same markings as Erridian. And so, like, if I do Erridian, I do Yeti at the same time, kind of. At least her markings I do. So, anytime you see a Yeti, we start coloring her in. Oh yeah, and then we don't need that anymore. So that's nice. Unless I need to fill in some extra stuffs, and then we'll worry about it later. Also, like, effects. So the electric effects, I actually want to outline some in this goldish color. Kind of give definition to them. Okay. Here we go. I think coloring is like the most relaxing, yet the most like the longest step. So like it feels like it takes forever. But like sketching is tough because you always gotta like come up with what you're sketching. The line art is a pain because I feel like that's where I make the most mistakes. And like if I screw it up, then you gotta start all over. Like if I screw up a sketch, I can just erase it and continue. But if I really screw up the inking process, then I gotta like just start all over, depending on where it is. If it's the first panel, it's not too bad. But if I get all the way to the last panel and then I screw something up, then it's like, well, shite. What do I do now? You hate Canada? I mean, I'm up north. It hasn't been snowing at all. But yeah, that would suck. I don't like the winter. I'm not a fan of the cold. Oh god, I'm gonna need a nap before I do any gaming tonight. And I highly doubt it's gonna be a nap. Like, knowing me, I'm just gonna fall asleep and then wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning again. And that's gonna suck. I need to get my sleep schedule flipped again. Excuse me, sorry. That was rude. My god. What the heck, Manda? Yeah, that actually looks a lot better than it did on Twitch. So I think I have my settings okay for the, like, drawings at least. Or I mean the camera. I just wish it wasn't so freaking laggy. That's all. So now we take out our Indian Throne Blue and our Dahlia Purple. And that's what we use for Yeti colors. As well as any other, like, poisony type. Because I found out with Pokemon, a lot of the Pokemon have very similar color palettes. Like, it's crazy what kind of similarities the colors are. You might get some variation. Like, like, Spearow's belly might be a slightly different shade than, say, like, a Slowpoke's belly, but, like, they're still practically the same, and it makes it for very easy color choosing on my part. Which is great. Because I have, like, my usual colors in the first section of my little pencil holder here, and it makes things so much easier. But you always gotta start with the bottom dark shade first. Get all the places that you would normally see the dark shadows in. I don't go too crazy with the shading and the colors. It's just like, yeah, 2 colors are usually good. Sometimes I go with 3 if I'm feeling very creative, or if it's like a very big image of said creature and I want it to really pop. But yeah. This is where you really start seeing the page come to life, though. I love coloring. I both love it and hate it because, like I said, it takes so long. But the results afterwards, and just like not having to stress about anything. The only time I stress about coloring is picking out the colors for the first time. I have like a list of the colors that I use for each character, including all the side characters and the backgrounds, because I don't want to lose track of that crap. Like, I have a whole section of a document that's like, these are the colors I use for every character, just so I know. My goodness, does it help? It's like, yep, that's gonna work. Man, it's actually pretty chilly in here, too. I'm gonna have to, like, take a nap under my nice warm blankets, and life will be great. Man, I'm really wanting a nap right now, but I want to finish this page. I told everyone I would try to get a page done on the week that I'm off. And by golly, I'm sure as heck gonna try. I will keep myself awake to do this. You're not really gonna see this side of the page very much, but it's fine. All I'm doing is coloring, so I'll move my hand and boom, you'll see all the colored stuff that I do. That lightning looks freaking sick. Thanks. Appreciate that. Lightning effects are hard. Like, I kind of oversimplified them a little bit, but, you know, as long as it gets the point across that it's lightning, I don't really care. Like, I've learned a long time ago not to be too picky about this comic, because 1, it's not professionally made. I'm doing it for fun. And 2, I don't know. You just gotta, like, not be so critical of your work, because otherwise nothing's gonna look good, and then you'll be sad. And I'm overly critical of some of my work, but with this comic, I'm like, you know what? If it's a bad page, it's a bad page. I'll try harder next time. Or, like, maybe it'll be a bad couple of pages, and then maybe I just have to sit back for a bit and be like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna draw a D&D picture this time, which I have a couple of D&D pictures in the wings that I really want to work on, but wanted to get this page done first. Because I fell behind last week, and I don't like falling behind on my own little schedule. Because by golly, if I have a Patreon, I should really stick to a semi-decent schedule. That is what I say. What I really love to do is, like, once this is all done, make, like, a little trailer video for it, and then have, like, all my, like, Patreon backers in it, and in the video and stuff, being like, thank you, because you guys have helped me buy all the new pencils I need, and stuff like that, because I've been using Patreon money pretty much for all my pencils and extra pens and stuff like that that I need for this thing. And it's been helpful, because I ended up, look at this, I got like freaking Let's see. Pencils that I've used so much. So this is like the snappy color that I use. Look at that. This tiny little pencil. And this is the new one. It's so funny how much I use that color. So I had to replace it. And these freaking colored pencils aren't cheap either. Like, if I buy them in bulk, it's okay. But, like, if I don't buy them in bulk, they can get a little pricey. So that's a pain. And sometimes I gotta go to special places to get the colors that I want. And that's annoying. Especially since there's not a lot of places around here that sells that kind of stuff. So yeah. That is the ever ongoing battle that I must deal with. Good idea. Yeah. Blue, indeed. This picture I want to work on, playing Stone Age with Hannah. People kept falling over. Trying to be supposed to be all lazy and drunk. That's funny. Wait, were you playing Stone Age online? I wonder if I have that. I think I might have it. Maybe not. I don't remember. I feel like I do somewhere. That's a great game, though. Wait, your meeples can fall over if you play Stone Age? Or are you talking about, No, they wouldn't fall in Tabletop Simulator, because that would be silly. Now I gotta wait 10 minutes for your answer, because freaking lag. Like, I remember lag on the Twitch stream, but it was not this bad. So YouTube, you gotta fix that. Or I have to fix it. I don't know. I'm not a YouTube expert. Susan, get on it. YouTube isn't gonna kick me if I make fun of Susan, is it? I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's see. Those teeth are fine. I need these teeth that are a little... Alright. So this is what it looks like when one character is almost all covered. I forgot one thing. One very important thing, and that's her eyes being all yellow. There we go. One character colored. Ta-da. We're getting there. Tabletop Simulator. Okay, physical tokens kept falling over. Board representing tribes was slanted. Oh no! Okay, cool. That's good to know. But yeah. Yeah, the video is a little bright when it comes to the colors, but that's okay. Like, I feel like it's a lot better than what it was before when I was streaming it, so that's an improvement. Because I ended up redoing all the things because I'm like, I didn't like how it looked before, so we're just gonna try this again, and now we're gonna color Golem. What you can't really tell is over here, but he's over here. I'll try to make it so I can color it while you can see, maybe. It's a little tricky when you got small characters that are hide underneath the pencils. Golem's just like, oh man. I'm not sure how I feel about Kit right now. Turned it into a little monster. That boy ain't right. I couldn't resist. Dang it, Kit. God dang. Alright. Speaking of Kit, let's get this little guy colored up real quick. He's very small in that picture. Like, he's so tiny. It's so tiny. No idea what kind of accent I'm trying, but it's very tiny. There we go. Hello. Little buddy. Okay. And then he has his little red scarf that's kind of getting all burnt out of shape here. That's another thing I gotta remember, is his little scarf being all messed up. See, this is like the challenges I give myself, you know? Can't just keep everything just like the same all the time. Although that's also why I like have them heal right away, because technically in the Pokemon games you can heal pretty easily. It's just not in the middle of combat. Okay. I think I'm going to do this Dragonair next, because she's a little easier, I think, compared to the Gyarados. I mean, I could be wrong in that, but that's what I've decided to do, so that's how we're gonna do it. Oh man, I went to Culver's today, had like, it was like a pumpkin cheesecake. Was it pumpkin cheesecake mixer thing with frozen custard and salted caramel. And my gosh, was it amazing. Like, it was so good. Oh, shoot, I forgot Yeti's acid here. Bright green acid. This is also a new pencil that I had to get because, yeah. Because, yeah, words are hard sometimes. I was running out of the green because of the grass. And then this yellow also was another color, because that's the color of Aries' markings and her feathers. So I use that color a lot. Yeah, I know. Doesn't it sound amazing? Like, so good. And I just, like, ate it all. I feel so fat, but it was really good. Oh, man. I regret nothing. I'm kidding. I regret everything, but that's okay. Only I can judge me, right? That's how that works. If I judge myself, makes it easier to stand when others judge me. That's how life is, I'm sure. My lord, here we go. Oh, my lord, stop it. Okay, this is where I need to actually remember what colors I used for Dragonair, because she's not one that I usually color, so let's go to my notes of what colors I use. Dragonair. Cerulean blue. Makes sense. There we go. Look at that. Here we go. That nice blue. I love mixing the blues with the purples. I don't know. It's just fun that way. I kind of miss doing these streams. Lets me at least kind of focus on this and nothing else, and like really pushes me to get this done and all that fun stuff. Oh, I forgot her face. Can't forget her face. That would be silly. I'm really a big fan of this music. I have to thank Krug for the music. He got it, well, he got it from Ivan Dutch, I believe is the guy's name. And, like, it's, like, royalty-free music, so I could just, as long as we credit him in the description, you can use it, which is awesome. And it's really pretty. Like, very relaxing. We have to go through the whole playlist and find some more, like... I've just been using the ones I find the most soothing, just because it makes me feel better, and I don't want to color and draw something when there's, like, just battle music going on in the background. That would be pretty silly, honestly. But yeah. Okay. There she is. That's our beautiful Dragonair here. Really love drawing Dragonair. I have a really fun picture I drew of her a while back that I really liked back when I was doing digital drawings. Because, like, you know, snicky designs are one of the easier ones to do, and it makes my life so much easier. Very fun. Alright, now her gems. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like this music so much. Okay, where's my... I don't want my dream journal up. See, I had like 3 dreams in a row last night, and I was going to remember them and jot them down in my dream journal, but I fell back to sleep, and then I had a dream about work, and now I can't remember the actual good dreams, and it's very upsetting to me. Violet blue and true blue. Okay. Let's do it. We got the violet blue. Okay. And then true blue. I don't know why it's called true blue, but it's true enough for me. Okay. This Dragonair's little gem thing keeps changing different shapes. It's kind of funny. Oh well. 'Tis what it is. Like I said, can't be too picky. Just can't be too picky. I mean, I can, but it's best if I don't. I want her horn to be glowing still with some electricity-ness going on here. Some... Okay. Same here. Cool. So much electricity going on in this fight. My goodness. It's everywhere. True blue kangaroo. I don't draw to Sephiroth seem. No. Oh, hey, little sister. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I wonder if this sends faster than me actually talking. Hi! Ooh, nice. Awesome. You should tell me all about it while I draw. We're getting there. We've got a Gyarados that needs to be. I'm tired. I'm gonna try to take a nap after this and then try to wake up at a decent time. Jeez, what time is it? 8:08? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start with this color here. And we'll continue on. I might have to sharpen this one. Because it is fighting me on every turn here. Yeah. Take out my handy dandy pencil sharpener. There we go. That should help. This Gyarados doesn't really have anything special going on with her. So, I just do the normal color bits. Color bits, color bits. Oh man, stop yawning. Let's see. Just went through a small cult dedicated to elemental chaos. They put the wall up door. How is your blood boiling like lava? Oh, ouch! Oh no! Oh yeah, I almost got stuck with a bunch of lava in my last game. That was fun. Thankfully, I was able to get past it, but then I got hit with a bunch of arrows and a lightning trap, and that was fun. Oh man. Oh, D&D traps. Gotta love that. That's what I need to get better at. I need to get better at D&D traps. That was my downfall for that, because I wanted them to be simplistic enough where even I could figure them out, but I also wanted them to be challenging enough for it to actually be a viable trap. As opposed to a, hey, let's just have our barbarian fly everybody over it because he's a dragonborn. Cool. Fun. You guys do that. Okay. Our non-photo blue, which is the snappy color. It's so snappy. Get it? Snappy. Anyway, just gonna keep doing my thing here. This Gyarados is getting zapped. I may have forgotten some. That's okay. I'll worry about it in a bit. We're just gonna not worry about it now. Thing I should also do is maybe put a little bit of the yellow in here to show that she is getting very zapperated here. Should have done that in the first place, but I was being lazy. And I forgot. Mostly the forgot thing. Because honestly, it doesn't take much to do this. Could do kind of get a little bit in here. That'll work, I guess. Sure. We'll come back to you in a bit. Party has a new great companion who's willing to give us quests now. He's an archaeologist with an eye patch. Cute. Very cute. Gotta love eye patches. Now, the question is, does the eye patch actually cover a missing eye, or does he wear it to look cool? Because most of the characters that I give an eye patch to, they just want to look cool. Even pirates. How'd you lose your eye? I didn't lose my eye. It's just like it looks cool. Or, if you want to get really crazy, I was gonna do it for my, my bard, my infernal bard character. And, like, one of her eyes is like a crimson red. And so she was just gonna have an eye patch over another eye patch over that eye so that nobody could like lift one eye patch to see her eye, they'd just see another eye patch and then just assume, oh, she's just hiding an eye patch. Or maybe she just had an injury in her eye, you know? It's just one of those silly things. I don't know. Eye patches are fun. She's gonna pull Kakashi from Naruto. That's funny. Yep. Under my eye patches, another eye patch. God, that brings... Jeez, I haven't seen that in so long. Frick, man. We used to watch Naruto. That's funny. Surprised you're not playing games, little sister. Alright, I gotta see what color I used for this. Peacock blue and aquamarine. Cool. Peacock blue is somewhere over here. Denim blue, no. China blue, no. Copenhagen blue, no. Okay, hold on. Did I accidentally put it elsewhere? Because I could see myself doing that. Aquamarine. Cobalt turquoise. Ah, there it is. Peacock blue. Perfect. Poor Gyarados. She's seen better days. Got zapparated in 2 hits, and boom, she's down. Okay, in you go. I'm just gonna like turn it so that the color's showing a little bit. Then aquamarine. Here we go. And what I wanted to do, and I should have done earlier, was to put some of her scars on here, burn scars. But what music am I playing? There's this guy called Ivan Dutch. It's like a thing in the description. He sells music that's royalty free. You just gotta give him credit in the thing. And he makes a lot of really nice like tracks like this, like little orchestral tracks and stuff like that. This is only a few of his. I ended up buying like I think I paid like $25 for like a set just because I had like a coupon and stuff. And got this big old set of music that I went through and picked out some nice soothing tunes to listen to while I draw. I think it adds a lot to the stream. Like, I feel like it's nice to have some music to listen to in case people want to just like have this in the background and listen to my rambling. With a little bit of music there going on. It's also very nice for D&D music. I'm going to probably make a little D&D playlist at some point with it. Because that would be cool. Would love that. So yeah. Man, oh man, oh man. It's been a day. I should be out visiting Mom today, but I have to get my car fixed, so no go. Which makes me sad. But I'm here instead doing a little stream. Because I wanted to do this either today or tomorrow, and tomorrow I gotta actually drop my car off, and I'd rather not rush myself to do this if that's the case. So yeah, all that fun stuff. So yeah. No games. Want to chill out after D&D? Plus you're ordering pizza. Nice. Well, I'm gonna try to take like a nap. I don't know if you're gonna be on like later tonight. I know I said that millions of times and I kept falling asleep, and I don't know if I'm gonna stay asleep or not. It's gonna be one of those weird things, but yeah. Let me see a previous page with this Gyarados here. Pokemon comic. This is page 499, by the way, which means my next page is gonna be page 500. Pretty nutso. Okay, so she had a scar. Like, honestly, I could put, on this one, I could put the scars wherever, because she is just, like, a big old fried fish right at this point. And we need, like, smoke. Smoke rising from her. She is super fried. Poor Gyarados. Then again, she did blasterate little kids, so she kinda deserved it, but he started it, so... yeah. And she did come after him all scary-like, so really, who's to blame here? We blame Kingdra. Kingdra's a dick. I mean, yeah, no, this isn't a kid's stream. Kingdra's a dick. I could say it. Please subscribe. Kidding, you guys don't actually have to just subscribe. It's only if you want. You know, it's just like... okay. Let me get some smoke stuff going on here. A little bit of burntness happening. See, easy fix. I knew I could do this. Then we need the violet blue for the stuff here. Violet blue for the stuff here. Little scars on her body here. Gotta get them scars. Do you want to know how I got these scars? Little Jolteons at me. Real good. I don't know what I was doing. Look, I'm tired, okay? You gotta cut me some slack. Gotta cut me some slack. Alright, now I need the peacock blue again. Here we go. Oh, little sister Brian was giving me a hard time today at the store. It was really funny. I'm like, how you doing? He's like, better than Ariel. I'm like, you dick. Fuck you. Oh, it was so funny. Oh, you are subscribed. Aww. Thanks, Brandon. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Well, I appreciate you hopping in and joining me in the stream. I like having people watch my streams. Even if it's just a little people. Because no matter what, I'm still drawing a picture. I'm still getting something done. I was thinking of actually doing like a long stream and having like... because I have a couple other pictures that I wanted to do that were D&D based. But I'm not going to have the energy for that right now. Plus, I need, like, breaks in between because otherwise my wrists really hurt. Well, a wrist really hurts, and I don't want that happening because, like, if I start hurting my wrist, then I might not be able to draw as much, and then I'm going to be really sad. So, I must protect the wrist. So yeah. That one we're just leaving yellow. Because it's just showing how much the Gyarados is getting separated. Alright. And then we start doing the backgrounds. Hey, we're almost done, guys. That's so exciting. We need the Parma Violet and we need the Dahlia Purple. Dahlia Purple will be these little lines here. Here we go. Here we go. Also, if it takes a while for me to get to you, it's because of the lag. Like, YouTube's lag is worse than Twitch's, I've noticed. And I'm not sure if there's a way I could fix that with OBS or not. But I don't know. I'm a little people. You are little people. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you hanging out in the stream, because it's fun. And I like talking to people while I ramble and draw. Ramble and draw. Ramble and draw. That's all I'm saying, YouTube, okay? Don't you dare copyright strike me. Monsters. Pizza's here. Okay. Have a good one. Love you tons. Sounds good. Let me know. Just hit me a message. Send me a message. Yeah. I will be on Discord maybe if I don't fall asleep. Here we go, finishing up this drawing here. Gonna do the things and stuff. Gonna talk about all the stuff and things because that's how we get the drawings done. See, now that's my own made up song, so you can't copyright strike me on that one, YouTube. You can't. That one belongs to me. So, yeah. I should stop taunting YouTube. I mean, it's not like I have a major source of revenue on YouTube. It's not like it would like totally mess me up. Hashtag cancel Manda for singing a random song. Should really stop referring to myself as Manda on here, but I don't think anyone's gonna really care, so. It's fine. I'll refer to myself however I want. Because that's how I roll, and I need to sharpen this pencil. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Man, oh man. We got this Dragonair here. Just looking all sad. She's like, we were just having a nice little conversation. Then Kingdra had to be a butthole, and now we have to fight. What a terrible world we live in, right? Where we just can't just talk and have a nice conversation without a stupid Kingdra shooting our eggs in the face. What color was I using for the actual water? True blue. Okay, makes sense. Ta-da. Cool. I will. Alright, this is all going to be sideways, but there's a reason for this because it's really hard to color large bits without doing it. Yeah. And I need to leave some white spots as well, because that's just kind of how it goes. Yeah. Okay. Let's put you a little bit underneath the Alright, if I do take a nap tonight, I'm gonna have to take like the longest 2 hours of nap time. Now, I don't know if I can do that though, because I have a bad habit of not waking up for my alarm, and I'll just be like, nope, I'm just gonna keep sleeping. Man, oh man. I just want to keep sleeping. That's how, like, my brain is like, no, I'm dreaming. If I start dreaming, it's hard to wake up because I love dreaming. I love my dreams. I really wish I could remember the ones that I had that were not the work ones today. I'm so upset because, like, I remember the work one clear as day, and it drives me nuts because when I'm off of work, I don't want to think about work. And apparently, my brain just, like, it's like, no, you're going to be at work even though you're not actually working. I'm like, no. And it's going to be worse than your work, because then it's like, then it's a nightmare, because we can mess you up as much as we want, and there's like nothing you can do about it. This is a dream, and it's all this. And with that ramble about work, I think we're pretty good. I think I'm going to actually add a little bit of some blue here to show that the lake and stuff is in the background, because sometimes you just need that extra little bit of color. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. There we go. I did it. I got another page done. It's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I would say it's passable, which is what I like. I mean, it's a page. And that way I can work harder on the next page, and hopefully it'll be a lot better. But, I mean, oh, hold up. Don't put this away yet, man. Gotta do this instead. Can't forget the little pink in her eye. Now I gotta look for any other white spots. See any white spots? Any white spots? Drawing about work, then waking up and going to work. Or dreaming about work, waking up and going to work. Yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's definitely not my best. Oh, you know what I should have done? I think it might be too late to do it. Or no, because he didn't shock the water. So never mind. I'm not going to worry about that. Instead, we're going to call it a day right here. Let's see how long that took. 117 minutes, which is 2 hours? That sounds about right. That looks like 2 hours of work. Normally it would take me 3 or 4, depending on how detailed it is. I could usually get one done in 2 or 3. But if it's a big page with a lot of characters, it usually will take me around 4. But we did it. We've got all the pages. Let's I wonder if I could like zoom in and give you like a nice little view of it here. Let's see. Let's just see here what we can do. So if we go like this. It's not really zoomed in, but we can go like. And there we have it. And then what I'm going to do for my next stream is just have it focused on the top page. Because I don't really need it focused on the bottom pages until I start coloring. So, there we go. We did it. Well, thank you, OKSS, for joining me. And even little Seaster came in and hung out. So, I'm going to call it here. I think we did an okay day's work. I'm going to be scanning this in. And then I'm gonna take a nap and hopefully play some games tonight if I can wake up. I'm really hoping I can wake up. So, I will catch you later. Have a good one. Goodbye.